So joining me here on the Triumph stand is a legend that is Bruce Wilson from Motorcycle Sports and Leisure magazine, and you're here for a good reason, Bruce, because behind us is the brand new Triumph Street Triple R. Now this has been the leading naked supersport machine for the last few years, and for Triumph to try and improve it, well, it's quite a big deal. How do you improve on something that was already so good? And mate, they've made quite a few changes, haven't they?
Yeah, they have indeed. I mean, pretty much everything about the bike's all new, from the chassis to the geometry of the bike, the swing arm. The engine's been bettered. There's so much. New exhaust, new throttle bodies, the list goes on. And they've
reduced it and made it 6 kilograms lighter, which when combined with the triple engine, which we know so much about, obviously producing so much torque, a linear torque curve as well, which we love, and 105 brake horsepower, it sounds like a pretty good machine, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it really is. I mean, what's important to note as well is that the weight has come predominantly from the rear of the bike, and what that's done is it's changed the weight bias to 52% front, 48% rear. So you've now got, I mean, the implementation of that is that you've now got much more feel. Anyone who's ridden the original Street Triple will know how great it handles, how easy it is to ride. And it's one of those, it's like a mission impossible to actually get this bike any better than the original, but they really have. I mean, it's surprising. It feels lighter, it feels more agile, more stable. It's more responsive on the throttle. Significant changes.
Is things like the taller first gear. It's going to be a lot more practical around town, because before, it was so torquey, it was so much of a hooligan machine that riding around at 20 miles an hour was a nightmare almost. This has actually got a little bit of practicality in it, hasn't it, really?
Yeah, it has. I mean, the first gear is a significant change again. When you are riding the bike, you can stay in first gear for quite a long time. I mean, you could ride around town all day long on this bike in first gear and never need to change up. And for fun with wheelies and stuff like that as well, I mean, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I knew that. No, I must admit as well, when we talk about practicality, I'm 6'3", and I was riding this all day out in Spain. I didn't get any knee problems, I didn't get any cramps. I mean, which is really weird. We're talking about one of the most exciting hooligan bikes around, and yet I'm sitting here saying it's also practical. I think I might have to buy one.
Yeah, I mean, the geometry is really great. The bars are nice and high, the pegs are nice and low. There's still good ground clearance as well, which is all important when you are on a hooligan bike, obviously. In the years since the originals come out, it's been Triumph's best-selling model, 50,000 units sold today. I think this is going to trump that.
Totally, and the most incredible thing is the standard Street Triple, 69995, which is only £100 more, and the Street Triple R, 7695, and they're available in your dealers now, so go test ride one. I'm going to have this one though.
I want this one.